I'm Teacher Mike, and today I am answering 10 of the most common questions that you all like to ask me about myself. First question, are you a native English speaker and where are you from? So, I am a native English speaker and I am from the United States. The state that I'm from is called Maryland. Maryland is on the East Coast and it borders Washington, D.C. Second question, what did you do before teaching on social media? Before teaching on social media, I spent 10 years living in Thailand, where I taught adults to speak English. For most of that time, I worked in language centers, but I also spent 2 years working in a 5-star hotel where I was responsible for the English level of all 450 staff. Question 3. Why did you become a teacher? To be completely honest, I have always been interested in both linguistics and language learning. However, I never really wanted to be an English teacher. However, I had always wanted to live in Thailand, and getting a job as an English teacher is one of the easiest ways to stay in Thailand long term. So when I graduated from university, I got certified to teach English, I moved to Thailand, I got a job as an English teacher, and it turned out that I really enjoyed it. Question 4. Why do you teach English on social media, and what is your real job? So, nowadays, this is my real job. This is how I earn money, this is what I do full time. Although you only see a few short videos each week, this actually takes a lot of work. I usually work 7 days a week, total about 60 hours, doing things like research, planning, filming, editing, replying to comments, replying to emails, etc. Question 5. What is your educational background? So, I have a bachelor's degree in political science with a focus in international relations, and I also have a minor in women's studies. I was also just a few credits away from a minor in Southeast Asian studies, a minor in sociology, and a minor in religious studies. And obviously, before I started teaching English, I also took a 120-hour course certifying me to teach English as a foreign language. Question 6. Are you married, and do you have kids? I am married, but we do not have kids. Question 7. What do you do every day? Or, what is your daily routine like? I'm not sure if people expect me to have a really interesting life or something like that, but normally I work 7 days a week for anywhere from 6 to 10 hours a day, and the only other thing that I really do is go to the gym. Question 8. What countries have you been to? When I was very, very young, I went to England, Italy, and Denmark with my parents. But since then, I haven't really had any opportunities to travel internationally. So the only countries that I have been to as an adult are Thailand and Laos. Thailand because I lived there for 10 years, and Laos because that is where most people go if they need a new visa for Thailand. I would love to travel more and see different countries, but as of now, I just haven't had many opportunities to travel because I have been working. Question 9. What languages do you speak? Obviously, my first language is English, and my second language is Thai, which is the language that they speak in Thailand. My Thai is not perfect, but it is pretty good because I've been learning it since I was 16. I also know a tiny bit of Japanese and a tiny bit of Spanish. I do not plan on learning any other languages right now because learning a language takes a lot of time, and honestly, I don't have a lot of time right now. And the final question, what are your hobbies and what sports do you play? Again, right now, I really don't have a lot of free time, so I don't really have hobbies, but I do have things that are part of my daily routine that I enjoy doing. The 3 main ones are walking my dogs, going to the gym, and cooking. So yeah, those are some of the main things that people have asked me. But if there's anything else that you would like to know, please feel free to leave a comment.